Monokuma hates us and is trying to ruin our day, even at the very end. Well, now it's Junko, so Junko's trying to ruin our day even at the very end. All right, guys, here we go. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of like figuring out everything, right?
It was so late.
It was so late. Okay, so we figured out it was Junko, right? Like, you know, we figured out it was Junko, and then me and Janice were just, the only word I can use is gobsmacked about how she was acting. I think we literally froze, dissociated, came back, and then wanted to leave again. We were like, what is going on here? At least that was my experience when she arrived. And, you know, she finally, after many being like, stop being a bitch, admit that you did it. And she's like, no, I didn't. After many rounds of that, she finally admits that she did it. And then she's like, but you haven't figured out the other mysteries yet, so now we're gonna figure out the other mystery. I have $3 on the most horrible, most awful thing in human history was like a knife fight.
Like a bomb. A bomb was in one of the lockers.
Yes, that's exactly what I think it is. Damn straight, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna solve all these mysteries. I have no confidence in myself, but this game is also very straightforward, so I feel like I can figure it out. Anything to add?
Yeah. There's so many times where we're like, guys, please just take a cursory look, think for 2 seconds, and we will have solved it.
Yeah, it really.
But yeah.
Yeah, mind you, I was just telling her about a mystery novel I was also reading, and it also ended stupidly. And I was like, I'm so tired. Please give me a real mystery where I'm sitting there freaking twiddling my thumbs, crying because I can't figure it out, scared for the people involved because I'm letting them down. My goodness, so annoying.
And then we'll have our victory.
Hell yeah, throw a pie in her face too. I feel like I would have to throw something at her. Like, you've been Monokuma and you have been terrorizing me from from the first day to now. I need to get my lick back, bitch. I'm getting my lick back somehow.
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
I personally would not want to stand next to her. I think I would move one of these portraits. Like, oh, excuse me, madam, and then move Sayaka's portrait next to her and be like, okay, I feel safer.
What's stopping them from like flying punch at her?
That's what I'm saying. I would be literally attacking her. She's not in her little control room anymore. She can't stop me. It's because, Janice, the answer is always we're American. That's why.
Yeah,
the answer is
we're just too crazy.
We're American, so we would have to fucking fly and attack.
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews,
guys,
it must mean
a whole year. Guys, please.
I got it. It must have something to do with our entrance day exams.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before.
I'm so sorry. It's been like
all the memories
a whole week.
You lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Thinking back at what Monokuma told us, the memories that were stolen from us and what they were related to. The motive. Monokuma.
We remember the class trials.
Yeah,
the
class
founding,
trials happened
so
now. It has to be this.
Yeah.
I got it.
I think it was.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important.
You know what I noticed about her?
It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners.
I don't think you do.
So then, let me ask you another question.
I have a question too. Does it hurt your back when you do that?
Right.
Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
A theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
The theme of the motive
It was the
Monokuma gave us
CDs.
was... Oh yeah, the CDs, yeah. Completely forgot, bitch. I'd have been like, I don't know, bitch. Monokuma gave us those CDs, and on my DVD
Oh, sorry.
was footage of my family. On Sayaka's was her and her friends. They had a dream they all shared. So for the first murder, the motive we were given was human connection. Yeah, because friends, family.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connection.
Love triangles.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys?
I have a second question. Is this your
Each
real
video
voice?
showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results.
I have a third question. Can I see everyone else's videos? I'm
Mhm.
and can you tell me what their deepest secret? I'm begging you, bitch. I'm begging. I need to know.
It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it.
Yeah, I don't. Why you?
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Then why did you initiate the
Okay.
disapproval?
Time for the next
Or
question.
have fucking mercy, I guess.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
Okay, for the second murder, the motive themes was that's when we got those
Oh,
weird
it was
envelopes
like
from
your
Monokuma.
secret.
Oh my god, bitch! I would
Something
kill.
they did.
I
Something
would.
they did in the past.
I know. I would kill to know what everyone's was. Like, I'm not even killing to get out. I just want to know what everyone
Because we know
said.
Mondo's.
Mine mentioned how I used to wet the bed. The theme for that one was
The
pa-
meaning of life.
the a strong heart.
I got it. It was our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again. That time, the theme was
This is a very good voice actress, by the way.
embarrassing memories
Mhm.
and secrets.
I don't think I could keep up these switches.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would
And
need
the
like
whole
a good
reason
break.
Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
I'm begging her to. I just need to know these secrets. Like, bitch, can you just give it to me? Just give it to me. I need to know. I already know what Hafumi's is, that he has CP somewhere. But can you just give me everyone else's?
No, stop.
He draws about a fucking child show. And I'm not saying all
Oh
he
my
draws like
God.
the way that he draws about that child is crazy.
Oh my goodness. Not the
There's a
CP in the hard drive.
There's a thin line between being a brony and then being a brony. You know, there's a thin line, all right? You gotta
Mhm.
tread lightly, and I don't think Hifumi treads lightly at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long do
I
you
want to
plan
know
on
what
dragging
Byakuya's
this
shit
out?
was.
That's what I'm saying.
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question.
No, but can you tell me what Byakuya's was?
Mm-hmm.
I'm begging.
So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Girl, I don't remember. What happened the third time? The theme for the third
That
murder was...
was, Celeste.
Oh, fuck, that's the best. Nothing! She used it on her own!
I
Oh,
thought
no,
it was
money.
just
Money,
money.
I forgot.
Money.
I completely forgot. I was like, this bitch did it on her own. She wanted to
Oh,
buy
sorry.
no, it's okay. A European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome men. You know what, same bitch. I miss my gambling queen. Agreed.
Mm.
It was money, wasn't it? agree.
I
It was
missed
muddy.
her. I missed her until her trial because, in my opinion,
I feel like they
I was
did her
ex-
so wrong.
I was
Her
expecting
trial
her to
should have
be.
been so good.
I expected her to be smart. You know, she was being
I
presented
mean, no, not her
as smart.
trial.
No, her fucking
her
murder should have
Her
been
murder
smart.
should have been so
She's
much
like,
better.
the minute that she was helping, I was like, she did it.
Exactly.
Check my
I was like,
VODs.
oh, all of
Check
a
the
sudden now she
VODs.
cares.
Check the footage. I was like, that bitch did it. Because that bitch never fucking got up to do anything a day. Her fucking life was the one time she tried to help us. Nah, she did it. She fucking did it.
The last murder, she was like, I'm just gonna sit in the kitchen and drink some tea.
And have no fucking sense of urgency. This bitch did it. God, pissed me off. It was like, I can see it. I didn't know how you did it, but I knew it was you, bitch. And you can't fucking, like, I don't care what hoops and ladders I have to go through. You did it, and you can't tell me otherwise. And it pissed me off. It was that easy.
Yeah.
Like, it was way too easy.
For someone who actually planned their murder, I feel like
That was so
her
bad.
planned murder was so much worse than, like, planning wise. It was worse than the spur of the moment one.
Yeah,
They should have done so much more for her.
We were discussing like how bad it was because the two previous were so especially Leon. That was fucking spur of the moment, and he was able to actually have a competent murder trial. Very competent murder trial. And it took a while for everyone to figure out it was Leon. And then Mondo, if you didn't catch his fucking turn of phrase, you would have, which I didn't. None of us did. I even said it during the trial. If it wasn't for the fact that if it wasn't for Kyoko coming out, I would have never known who this bitch was. Because I knew who it was. I couldn't prove it to you.
Right, the whole like getting him to trip up.
Yeah. If she didn't do that, never would have known. None of us ever would have known. And those were all spur of the moment. Why did not you planned it, bitch? You couldn't do better? I was so mad at her for that. I was like, God, at least I was expecting you to give me
The fact that she
something.
also put so much faith in Hifumi to do everything right.
No, the thing is, he did do everything right.
No, he didn't. He left shit behind. He fucked up. And that was part of why it was so easy. Cause like he kept doing like the whole shit about him like him having the blood on his face, but then he wiped his glasses clean.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Like it's just little things. Like you can't put your, gotta do it yourself.
Yeah.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got it again!
I actually like the other ones better than this one. I would rather the green tea one than this one. Please, can we switch back? Can you put your tongue back in your mouth too?
Goddamn straight it was money! Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
In a way, it kind of was right up her alley because this was like a gamble. It was the thing that she loves doing.
She wouldn't actually do something that would actually work. She would try to go as far as she can to make it work.
Which is why I feel like her murder was so lackluster, because this is someone who's supposed to be good at mind games.
Yeah.
Like enough that she is considered the ultimate gambler.
I feel like that's half a lie though. Because there's no way that she can do all that and then make that. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I just feel like if you're gonna have these like ultimates,
you need to
you need to showcase it.
You need to start rubbing your two brain cells together, because like, why did the baseball player and the fucking I was gonna say drug lord, wrong thing. And the fucking Yakuza boy. Yeah, why did these two guys do a better job than her?
For real.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go.
I told you she liked him. I told you she liked him.
Makoto actually has a full harem.
He really has bitches, and now that we learn
They're
from
like
the creator that fucking her sister liked him too.
Even the sister liked him. He got mad bitches. This is very much an anime game of its time, because it's just reminding me of like series back in like the early 2000s that had no business having the main character be like the center of a harem. He just was existing and just mad bitches were in love with him. And that wasn't even the point of the story. Like the story is not even a romance. They just can't leave him alone.
So he's the lucky student for a reason.
Exactly.
No, he really is. Like, my goodness.
Like he just needs to be there a little bit longer and he will get lucky.
Yeah, oh my god. If fake Junko would have lived a little bit longer, ooh, the way that they would have had. You know, I'm actually really upset we didn't talk to fake Junko, because what if she like kind of like let it slip that, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, what if she tried flirting with him and we didn't? Oh, I'm so mad.
What if the sisters were fighting over him?
Maybe that's why she killed her.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Alright, the motive for the case of Sakura's death was... what was it that made Sakura decide to kill herself? It had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme for the motive for the fourth case was blackmail or betrayal? Or secrets?
I think it's betrayal.
Betrayal. Because like her
Because they already
friends,
have,
her
like,
friends
they all
left
have
her.
secrets. Every
Yeah.
single one of them, every single thing that's been revealed is a secret. But this one specifically
Yeah, 'cause-
was about how she was lying to them, and
And her friends left her, so she's all alone. So
yeah.
I got it.
thank God. Okay.
In her
They're
case,
also all like
it was
very much
betrayal.
like ideas, like themes. Like I feel like blackmail is not like
A
fitting
theme.
in with the rest of them, where it's like past, human connection,
Mhm.
greed, blackmail.
You never know. This game likes to throw a little curveball.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal?
I'm gonna say, shut the fuck up, Byakuya. You're not good at thinking. Don't worry about it.
You know, I was actually thinking, like, thank God someone said, "Shut the fuck up, bitch, and tell me what's happening." The way I would be taking all of these portraits and just be flinging them at her, like, just say it. I'm tired. I'm done.
These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the Seed of Despair.
Seed of despair?
Oh no, back up. More importantly, we? Who's we, bitch?
Probably her supporters.
But that's what I want to know. Who's we, bitch?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the Seed of Despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
I agree. I want to know what the
Weren't
point
we
is.
discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
She don't remember all the shitty shit.
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only
She changes
reason
her
we
clothes
want to leave
between
is because we took our memories.
people.
Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
Oh, bitch. I just remembered. Yeah, you wouldn't want to.
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
Huh? Really?
Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside
I was
world.
actually gonna ask. It's like the outside world?
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I wanna see too. See your faces sink into despair.
Bitch, can you do it?
Now then,
Just open it up.
open sesame! Behold!
Oh my
the world
God.
beyond the school walls!
You're just
This
like,
is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
I see why she likes Makoto so much.
He indulges her because he's
They
keeps
do
asking.
They do the same fucking thing. This is crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, as a New Yorker, ain't no way someone's touching my Statue of Liberty. I feel like we would rather break that shit down than have someone touch it. It's always funny watching
And the
these
time
things.
it would take to do all of that means that
Mhm.
this has been happening for a long time.
It's just so funny watching all these things and just being American and being like, ain't no way these shit's happening. Like, I'm so sorry, girl. You're so lovely. I'm pretty sure you can destroy Japan. I believe in you. I believe in you, bestie. You're not destroying America. I'm so sorry. I just want you to take a casual stroll around the Bronx. Just like one little like, you know, roundabout. Just go for a little walk. Watch her come back being fucking mugged, her hair chopped off, and being beaten up to an inch of her life. Watch.
Or even her just doing this shtick in front of like a New Yorker.
Oh my god, her doing this shit.
Like the multiple like personality, multiple like they'd be like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I just saved a meme because I saw it from a girl that I watch. I love this meme that she always does. This is black guy basically being like, I'm not mad at you because I know you're mentally ill. What I think whenever she says something like, I'm not mad at you Because I know you're mentally ill, but like, goodness. Not even that. Like, yes, doing it for a New Yorker will fucking kill. Like, it would like, they would like clown her. But doing this to any POC, her ass
Or
is
actually,
her ass.
they
is
wouldn't
bad.
even. I feel like they wouldn't even entertain it. They would just ignore her and keep going.
That's
Because you
what
know
I'm
how many crazies are on the subway
That's what
that
I'm
are doing the
saying.
same exact thing,
She's
like
doing-
fucking talking to the air and ranting.
She's doing the same thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, and then when she finally like, you know, does the twisteroo, it's just like a pop in the mouth, and then there you go, we're done. You know what I mean? There's a reason she's like, don't hit Monokuma because she can't take a bop in the mouth, and she knows it. But yeah, like, not just like imagine her doing this in Atlanta. They kill her. LA, Miami, dead. She knows she can't run hands. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Remember when this started off as a new era for a young boy entering high school? Right? So sad. This poor boy had his whole life taken away.
Yeah.
The only
and depending on how long they've been in this thing.
Yeah. Oh my god,
You
his
know?
years, literal years. I think the only thing he's got going for him is that he kind of weirdly has a harem. We have discussed. It's the only thing he's got
At least
going.
he's got bitches.
Other than that, we got it. This is a horror show. But yeah, just speaking as a native New Yorker and American, this will not happen here. It's really cute. I applaud you for trying. You got your ass will be ran out of here.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something, right? What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it. I mean, it's Monokuma. Other than that, I don't know what you're talking. Other than like the world landmarks and Monokuma, I don't know what you're talking about.
crap.
What about it should we recognize? The whole thing is insane. Yeah, it's crazy.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
It's okay. I don't like being told what to do.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die.
You know, I regret having a smart remark because this happened. Can we go back to when you were depressed? I
don't remember. Ain't a fucking excuse no more. 'Cause now it's time.
I like every other personality but this one. Like, this is the one that grades my ears.
For the final class trial.
I thought we were here. What are you talking about? Oh god. Okay.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember anything.
There we go, Genocide Jack.
This is the end
Oh,
for all of us.
too late.
What other choice do we
We'll go
have?
again.
What am I supposed
Nobody can remember any.
No, that's wrong. Actually, she might remember.
Who might remember?
Oh, come on, Toko. You know.
The other Toko.
Don't ask.
Genocide Jack.
Don't ask, Toko. You know.
What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
We gotta get out of this
No,
bitch.
absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
I get it, but we gotta get out of here. Girl, we gotta leave.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
This is like from a shoujo. Oh my goodness. Wow, bitch. The way that you fold so easily.
Dun, da, da, da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
Cool.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
Fold so easily. Backpedal real hard.
All it took was Byakuya asking earnestly.
Bitch.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately.
Please.
Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Toko! Jack! What the fuck?
Nice to meet you too.
Are you attacked?
Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye. Roger, you got it, Captain.
I think people are actually wearing these masks. It's crazy. And that big ass.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but of course it does.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know? Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
Right? Goodness.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
Here we go. I can't wait for a singular bomb. Singular bomb set this all off.
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Please, no. I think he might kill himself. I think he might actually just end it.
Answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Okay, can you... I just have so many thoughts in my head that are worse than what I think you're gonna say. Can we just...
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Can we just say what it is?
Because it's all because of that event.
What was the event? I'm begging.
What is?
Thank you!
Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
His 5
The
kids.
world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling.
Darling!
Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
Uh-huh.
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
Okay, cool. It's just a bomb. They flung a baby off
Yes,
of a...
you could say what happened was man-made.
Uh-huh.
But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
What was it?
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic
I
event
feel
in
like the
human
gag is they
history.
never tell us.
Jack, this is a regular rave.
In basically no time flat.
This is a rave you're showing me. What
The
happened?
world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
I hate this game so much.
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics.
Toko! Bring
Miss
her...
Marosa saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
she fucking doesn't remember, Jack, because we came to you.
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
You think we want to talk to you because of our own free will, Jack?
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! This is a total tragedy!
Truly
Okay,
is.
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel.
Shut the
Whatever
fuck up,
happened,
you.
It doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right?
No, it does. I want to know what happened. You guys are being so annoying about this fucking event.
The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words,
Switch.
the world has ended. That's the important thing.
How can the world just end? It's the world.
I do agree with that point. Sounds really stupid. I agree with that point right there.
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway, so the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
Okay.
It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Let's go.
What? What did you say?
Don't fall for this. She's trying to fuck with you.
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Rude.
Rude?
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Well, you know, option 4.
I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it!
Lord have mercy, I hate this one.
You're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean.
Yes.
Do you think I might be sick?
Yes,
Anyway,
I think you have ADHD,
like I was
actually.
saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Start spreading your
I
seed,
can confirm that his
Byakuya.
entire family has died.
Oh
Stop with
shit.
these idiotic jokes.
What did she
I
say?
accidentally clicked it. Wait 1 second, I clicked the wrong
You know, more reason to go after Hina. Even the distant relatives of Togami's name has perished. Lord. Yeah, that was it. I can confirm that his entire family has died.
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment?
Not Avatar, my goodness. You there?
You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Oh my god! You know what? Well, that's your line now. You know? This is you.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
I wonder if Leon would
Hold
like you.
on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
No, you never do. But it's okay. We overlook it.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
Technically, it's been 2
I mean,
years.
we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
So it hasn't been a few weeks. It hasn't been months. It's been weeks.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Can we just say that this probably... That means that they have been...
Some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago.
That means that they have 2 years worth of memories gone. Because they don't have even their school life.
Right.
My
like
goodness.
they had 1 year at school. The craziness happened.
Like 1 year at school, and then one...
Craziness happened. Cryo.
They come back 1 year later.
Debauchery, and then 3 weeks of death game.
Yeah. Me learning what the actual tragedy is more wild than anything else. I'm literally so mad. Like, what the fuck? Pissed me off. Like, I'm sitting here actually listing world events, horrific tragedies Japan has done, and they won't tell me. I was like, you guys are going off for absolutely nothing. Like, I've seen your world history, bitch. What the fuck was it? And they didn't tell me, bitches. I'm so mad. All right, let's see.
Then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
I was right. I didn't even know she was gonna say that, so I was right when I said 2 years. Oof.
Huh? 2 years ago?
Damn, you had 2 years worth of nothing.
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Damn, how old are we really then? We should be 16, right? They're always 16. So we're 18 now?
Oh my god, so that means Hero is actually 30.
So all our jokes are valid.
Because, like, he's been held back for 5 years and then 2 years on top of that.
Oh my god, he's 30!
You know, whatever, round up.
Wait, what? 2 years ago? What does that...
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right?
Not really, no.
What are the memories I took from you?
Come now,
Our school
answer
life.
us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
Okay, fine.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Same, bro. You know, we just gotta keep pushing forward. That's why I just ignore now. Because I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Whatever, I'm done. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. Memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so, so the memories she took from us. How? Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, because we remember up until.
Yeah, I know. This is obvious. Once again, it's a very obvious thing is obvious.
Yeah.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
I just want to say, too, because that wasn't even what you clicked. This is literally what we've been repeating this entire time.
You
so
just
why
repeated what she just said.
Why is everyone so confused? He just repeated it. You know, what you clicked and what he said are not the same thing.
I also feel like as many times as we've shown evidence, everyone is still confused. Like, we have photos of them in class.
I feel
we
like
have a video of their interview.
I feel like personally, how I would change everyone's interaction was not that they're confused, but more like, dejected and basically going through the 5 stages of grief, but they're stuck at denial. Like that's what I would put everyone
Like,
at.
what else has been replaced?
Do you know what I
would be
mean?
Like, shit.
I would rewrite this scene because it's disproportionate to what we have been given. That I would write them all as like, you know, catatonic or like basically going through denial. Because to have them sit here and say, no, not wrong. They should say no. To have them sit there and be like, I'm confused is ridiculous to me.
Right.
They should be saying, no, that's not true. That cannot be possible. That's what they should say.
Right.
Or be catatonic like Byakuya. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that what you're saying is wrong. What I'm trying to say is that everyone else's reaction is disproportionate to what we have been told. And that's just how I would rewrite it to make a more cohesive scene instead of just us yelling at these pixels, being like, "Why don't you remember?"
I feel like it's just another case of these characters are conveniently dumb
In
even
moments
though
where they
they've
need to
been
be.
given all of the clues.
Yeah. Stone said, "Oh, trust me, this is an old lore, and the new lore makes this all a giant mess. So it doesn't even matter.
No.
It doesn't even matter. We're arguing for nothing because they
all of the next games just kind of muddle it.
Yeah, more plot holes. It's okay."
Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
This is what I expect. I expected more of this because this makes sense to me. You know, denial.
Not that I don't understand.
Yeah, it should be no. I don't know why I'm repeating it. But it should be this.
Or if what you're saying is true, then how the fuck did you do it?
Yeah, it should be like that. You know what I mean? And I expect that response from Byakuya specifically.
Yeah.
But right now he's catatonic. So let him go through his thing until he starts flinging.
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
She really likes him. She really likes him. It's actually quite sad.
I just want to know, like, if Makoto is like an average student, like he's like getting C's. How is he not doing better in school?
Well, remember what we said about the school? I think the school is just run poorly.
Well, I'm thinking more about like before Hope's Peak, because we're going off of his memories of I'm an average student, I don't do too well and I don't fail. I just kind of like am in the middle, and somehow I got into Hope's Peak. I'm kind of like, if he's deducing this shit, bitch, he should be getting some higher grades.
Well, Janice, it's because he's the ultimate lucky student. That is the answer. That's always the answer to every question you have about Makoto.
Yeah.
He's just lucky. What can I say?
Seriously? This routine again?
I like this one better. You should keep this.
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can't do great, but can't fail. Yep. That's Makoto.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life.
Damn, you're 30 years old now. You're 5 kids! the girl you left behind, your baby mama!
If Hiro can get into this school, then
anyone can get into this school.
Anybody. I think the entry is just, you got to be really good at something. You gotta have like you gotta have like a very specific type of autism.
No, that's why I
whatever
said,
your superpower is.
That's why I said this way the school is run is so stupid. It's really bad.
That's not possible.
I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I hate the way we speak. I don't want to believe it, and I want it to be impossible we repeating this again. But if it's true, then we have to accept it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Which one is it? Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy!
think it's probably...
I don't know.
2 years worth of memories.
All gone, I know.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible!
Hell no!
I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything!
Damn, that's what you care about?
I've never even gone to a single class!
That's a lie!
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years
I feel like it's a notebook because remember it's
yeah, because he's
we
like
had
I haven't
multiple
gone.
class notes in that bitch.
Everyone's so
Yep.
conflicted.
You can skip all this. Okay. I got you, bitch.
No, that's wrong.
I saw all your notes like a
I
dutiful
got a whole
student.
fucking locker of your shit.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
I put this in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. This whole big book fit right in this little itty bitty pocket.
Yeah.
Men's pockets.
With his little pants. Imagine him poking out of the back.
Leave him alone.
Hey, why is my name written on it?
You know, I just realized they highlighted Makoto's crotch too. Because I was looking at the words and I saw his crotch. I was like, damn, that's really highlighted.
Yeah, that's why he's got mad bitches.
I found
One
it
of the
in
many
locker
reasons.
room.
Look at it, look at it.
It was like how to look at like a guy's pants and tell how big their dick is.
Oh my god.
Catching print. It's fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, look, but look at him. Look at him. Look at his pants. I only noticed it because the words were there, and I'm like, oh my god, Makoto.
Hella in shadow.
That's why all the bitches come right into Makoto.
That's why he's ultimate lucky student.
Exactly.
If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Your pants?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've
What?
never seen this notebook before in my life.
Cool. Open it. Look at the beautiful handwriting.
Mm-hmm. Very clean.
Very precise.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
Can we get
It's
Toko
kinda
back actually?
similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt. But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing. No way.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
Mine.
Take a guess.
Mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
Hell yeah, bitch.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man!
I mean, is it
Been
dark?
to a funeral. Hell yes!
I feel like you would ruin the mood. I don't think you would.
Mm-hmm.
This is, you know what's so annoying too? Because like she's always talking about these things, and then to hear, I've never been to a funeral, so it's like, oh, so you've never actually had to experience loss or grief, and you're just
You've never lived
cosplaying.
life.
And you're cosplaying as someone who thrives in loss and grief. Okay.
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
I'm still 18 years old. What are you talking about? I got so much youth. Look at Hiro. He's here at 30. We can do anything. We got
For real. No, they're not even 18. They're not even 18.
No, they are. They're 18. They should be 18 at least at this point. There's 2 year time skip. They came at 16. You're 18. We got a good 12 more years. Look at Hiro. We got this.
How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
I feel like we got
And
a
on top of
stronger
that,
bond.
Something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game.
Excuse
Oh,
no, incorrect.
and there's one
I
other
did not
thing.
subject myself to this.
To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
I would have to throw a picture frame at her. At this point, it really is I'm stomping her. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Your controls can't stop me. Hero, swing! You're an adult. Backhand her.
Nah, he's a scaredy cat.
Backhand.
We are bored of this world.
Then yourself.
Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out.
I chose something different. I'm tired.
This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
Thank yourself.
What are you talking
I
about?
can't wait to edit all that out.
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you.
Okay.
To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
No one asked you.
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Where our memories come apart. Is she talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? I mean, like literally the day.
Literally the day you entered.
I can only think of one time. Just after I set foot in the main hall for the first time, and that was when I fainted.
I got it.
These are not
When
hard
I
questions.
lost my memories. I can't think of any time other than that day.
And
It's
then
because the mystery of them losing their
When I first
memories
came
is
to the
not new
gates of
to
this
us.
school
Ugh.
and stepped foot in the main hall.
I was actually looking forward to finding out what the fucking tragedy was, and we're not gonna get that. We're gonna get things I already knew.
That's what I told you. The bit is they don't tell you.
But then why are we
When
still
I
going
passed
on?
out,
We know
I
this.
was overcome with a strange sensation.
The game treats you like an idiot.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
Girl, I should listen about
So,
you.
I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk. I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
So, like, do you think that, like, Mukuro and fucking, Junko are just, like, by hand lifting each person and you know, Junko's holding the feet and Mukuro's holding the arms and they're dragging each person into each classroom?
No, I think they have a crew. No, they do explain the tragedy, but much later in the series' life.
So in later
And-
games.
So in then this first entry, I can explain it later if you do not care for spoilers after the stream. Yeah,
no,
I do
tell
not.
us. Tell us.
Yeah, I do not care for spoilers. I mean, no, I do not care. Just tell me. I need satisfaction. This is not satisfying me. I know all the answers to this. This is nothing new. But to answer your question, Janice, I think if they destroyed the world this much and they know it's Junko, I think they have a fucking cleaning crew. I think they had a whole crew of people because
They got
also,
lackeys.
also the camera, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think they have a crew of people that come in that came in, picked everyone up, put them in the little cryo.
Oh, also, all of this like tech and stuff. Junko is the ultimate fashionista, ultimate despair, whatever the fuck her title
yeah,
is.
she don't know
She
shit
is not the
about-
ultimate programmer. She is not the ultimate robotics.
No, she's not, because like, you know, because she's such a fucking, just like everyone else, she's such a fucking idiot that she was like, oh yeah, I did feel something there, but I got rid of it by crushing this laptop. You're an idiot. It's already in the system. It's already there. What are you talking about? You guys are so dumb.
Yeah.
The minute it went in, it was too late. You need to hire IT to get it out. But yeah, so I 100% believe that she has a whole fucking crew. There's a whole crew. When they passed out, the crew picked them up, put them into the cryo thing, and when she wanted them out, she hired them again. They picked them up and they put them in here.
Yeah.
I think it's a whole crew. And I think when they're doing all this little stuff, when they're doing the trial, that she has a cleaning crew go upstairs and start cleaning up the place.
Oh yeah, and then also someone has to restock the food.
Exactly. She has a whole crew.
She's not doing that shit.
Absolutely not. She got a whole crew to do it for her. There's people coming into this place, running to and fro, and no one catches them. I 100% believe that there are probably hidden passageways. I mean, they proved it when they went into the Mastermind's hideout. There are hidden passageways, and I'm pretty sure that's how
She did
the
not
cleaning
make that
crew.
shit.
Yes, but I think that's how the cleaning crew and like the
They come in and out.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the lackeys and like the grunt workers are able to come in and out and fix stuff.
And if not, if it's like robotics, somebody made the robots.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
So right.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof, gone. Which means, of course,
So that tells me that while the world was like exploding, they were inside watching it. That's actually fucked.
Oh, I think I told you they were the ones who barricaded themselves in. They actually built all those. There's a reason why those things are so tight. They're so tight because Sakura was the one who was tightening them. So like they're extra double triple
double tight on that shit.
Yeah, so that's why when she tried opening it, she couldn't.
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
Okay, so hold on real quick. So the tragedy was another killing game before this that Junko orchestrated. It involved the student council of Hope Peak Academy after they made the ultimate hope, which was illegal human experimentation of taking people without talent via the school's secondary course called the Reserve Students, and shoving all the talents Hope Peak had discovered.
That's interesting. So she made the reserve students kill themselves. That's crazy.
But they were also experimented on.
Right. They were given ultimates. That's wild.
It's fucked before she even got there. It was already fucked, and then she just made it worse.
But I want to know if it was willing, like, if people were like, yeah, give me fucking taekwondo and shit.
Why can't you just learn taekwondo? Like, seriously? Half of this shit is not even that crazy.
I would like the Matrix upload. Thank you.
My good. No, Junko made the student council kill each other, which she then recorded.
And showed it to the reserve students.
Okay. It's okay. You know what? We'll read this after.
You know what? It's more lore. It's more.
It's more. We got it. We'll read this after. It's okay. We got it. We actually have to finish this.
The time to introduce yourselves to each other, but...
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Okay, this caused a massive civil unrest.
That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Unrest in the reserve students, which the organizations behind Hope's Peak try to cover up, and then led to mass slaughter, which is why there's a giant bloody room in one place. That's not that.
That's what they revealed.
That's not that terrible, but okay.
You were all such close friends.
Just children killing each
spent
other.
2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was also you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Honestly, I hate to compare this to like real world events, but I feel like there have been countless genocides.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Like, this is not that bad. And then they spread outside the school grounds and into complete killings. Okay, and okay, it's not that bad. This is not that bad. I feel like this is a blip in fucking world news. Sad to say, this is a blip. Like, my goodness.
It's like, you know, it's on par with like a school shooting.
That's what I was gonna say. I was actually gonna compare that, but I thought it was too much.
With killing intent comes and kills other children.
Is it sad that it's a blip? Yeah, it's sad it's a blip, but it also is like it doesn't make sense for it to be this big.
It's not the worst thing to ever happen in the world, which is what the
narrative is telling us.
Right.
And that's why I just can't take this serious. It's like, okay, rolls eyes, I guess.
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I hate when I'm being made fun of for something that I didn't know, that you purposefully hid from me, and you're like, haha, you didn't know that. And it's just like, yeah, you didn't say it. So it's just like, what are you making fun of? Okay,
Yeah,
even
the
Stone
giant
said,
mess I had
yeah,
to reread.
it's a giant mess. I had to reread multiple times to understand. Okay, cool. So it's not just us. Okay, we're just like, all right, anyway. That's why
I love you all so much.
Please, love me less. I'm gonna take your
What?
Just take it down like 100 notches, please.
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly.
Think about me less.
It's only natural that I would fall in love.
Oh, Makoto. Oh my God.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
I thought you didn't want to exposition anymore. Can you not do that?
The idea
Yeah, I thought you were tired.
the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
I want to know, just short tangent. What would have happened if Junko was never brought to the school? Because the whole reason why, like, Junko and Mukuro were brought to the school is because the headmaster had been hearing about, you know, the ultimate despair and wanted to keep an eye on them. But I want to know, in an alternate reality, I wonder what would have happened if they never were brought to the school. Would the scale of what they've done have been achievable?
I think it would have been smaller because I feel like it was so grand because it was the school.
Because it was, the whole point of the school is that it's literally the best of like all of these children, and they are going to like lead the future of the world. And then to have them like die horribly for sport. Yeah.
I don't even think that either. I think like, yes, that, but I also think the school just has so many resources that whatever they wanted to do would have been more people in the school. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what was that
Exactly.
Imagine
Imagine trying to do what the fuck you're trying to do, and you don't even have like access to all of the animatronics, all of the poisons.
Yeah, exactly.
All of that. Yeah.
Yeah, like they have a man-eating plant. You know what I mean? Like,
like you need money and resources to even get half of the shit that they have.
And I think that's the only reason why it happened. So it happened. If they were at a regular
and to add on to that, you give all of these resources and dangerous things to children,
and
then you leave them alone on the weekend,
and no adult supervision at
all. Bitch, what the fuck?
Crazy.
Oh shit, sorry.
The ultimate despair, all mankind.
Sometimes my arm hits the space bar.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Okay.
Back to when everyone first came to this school.
Okay, his little booty.
School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
I think I would hit Taka for that.
Oh boy, it was just the worst.
Okay.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year.
Does you ever get tired of doing these fucking voices? Jesus Christ, my
That's what I'm saying. The voice actress, bruh, every time I would have to switch, I would need to, like, you know, take like a 30-minute break just to like, especially that hard one. She's like, yeah, like that one.
Yeah.
Like, I've done that voice
Oh
before.
no, I'm just thinking about like character-wise, because like the voice actors, that's what they're getting paid for, and that's their job. But like,
Oh, you're talking about
Junko
Junko
as
herself?
a person,
Nah,
yeah,
she's not. Nah, she's not at all. At all. She's not tired. This is the only way that's keeping her entertained enough to tell us a story.
Oh yeah, because she's like, oh, the world is boring.
No. Can't wait to bleep that out.
Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy.
It was not. It was
Another
that
thing
bad.
I'd like to know: do we do mental screenings on the students or not? Because I feel like all of this shit is like, this is like a psychopath.
Yeah, this is actually like really, really.
This is like textbook psychopath.
Yeah, and Makuro's textbook sociopath.
Right.
Okay, so so I can't. I love all the serial killer, like little like ticks happening right now. Junko has had the worst childhood and upraising, including being homeless and parentless. Boo hoo, Crimea River. She grew up bored since she was more analytical than others and liked seeing others' reactions to despair. A psychopath. She even built a sandcastle for a month and tore it down just to see her friend's reaction and told him straight up, "I did it to see what you would do."
Yeah.
So psychopath. I can see why her parents left her. I would have also dropped her on her head if I gave birth to her. I'd be like, well, time to get rid of it.
They're probably like, fuck, this one's fucked up. Let's get out of here.
Wouldn't you? I'd be like, oh, this one's fucked up. For the good of humanity, I gotta get rid of this shit. He then just manipulated everyone into becoming the ultimate fashionista. My goodness. Which got host peak attention and got both her and her twin. You might have seen a clip of them both in a limo. I have, and Junko tosses the grenade to her twin, who catches it in her champagne glass. I have seen that.
That's fun.
Yeah, until I sat there and I was like, did no one gonna report that a grenade left a limousine?
Mm-hmm.
Is no one gonna report this accident on the freeway? Again, a lot of the aspects of this game and like the anime, that just does not make sense the more you think about it. Because I sat there and like,
also,
no
wasn't there a story about how Mukuro was with her family and then she just disappeared and they were looking for her and she was missing for like a year or whatever the fuck, or 5
couple
years?
of years. Yeah,
a couple of years.
Yeah.
So like, how at that point was Junko not there and they had orphaned her and they were just raising Mukuro?
Believe if Junko was saying it, it's all a lie. So I don't care.
I was just going off of the report.
No, that's
the
why
headmaster's report.
That's why I believe the headmaster's report and I don't believe what she said.
Yeah.
And she's like, I was homeless and I was parentless. According to this. There was 2 parents at this time. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Anyway.
All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception.
I'm here.
The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
What are you?
A psychopath.
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
Girl, I know you've come across a
If I had
psychopath
to
before.
describe it, I'd say it was none of those.
How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know? It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
You know, sometimes the horrors are just people. You don't need supernatural shit.
I mean, the minute that she started, again, like I said, the minute that she started talking, I was like, she's just, and I think we talked about it in DM. She's just a psychopath, which is why I don't listen to anything that she says. You can't reason with the unreasonable, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so let's get back to the story.
Oh, Lord.
Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Bullshit!
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then something super neat happened. Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
No one asked for clarification.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter.
The Prime Minister.
The Prime Minister, the Headmaster. Junko.
I got it!
She ain't doing
It
shit.
would only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside.
Is a hit or nerve?
He probably also felt like guilty because he's the one who fucking brought these bitches in here.
Yeah, well, I don't think he knew it was Junko, but he does know it was Mukuro.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Because she's really good. Listen, she's exaggerating now, but I can.
I mean, he knew that there were two despairs, and he was keeping an eye on them.
He was keeping an eye on Mukuro. I don't think he knew it was Junko. I think this was a surprise for everybody. And listen, she admits she hasn't talked to people in a long time, so she doesn't know how to do this anymore. But from what we are seeing, she's really good at pretending to be, pretending to have, to be a different personality. So I'm pretty sure she was presenting as normal to him. And he was like, he overlooked her, but Mukuro is kind of hard to overlook. Like, her whole background is very fishy. All her talents are very suspicious. So I think he knew there were two, but he didn't know who the second one was, because why would it be the fashionista? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she's really good at, she's not good now. But when she switches to a person, she really is dedicated to that person. So I think she's really good at it. Just not right now. She's just being kind of crazy.
Right. Yeah.
That's why he asked us to make that promise. To
Please
say
don't
that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake. It's laughable, really. He was the
He's giving
headmaster,
Persona.
but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
Manufactured despair.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work.
I bet you it fucking tickled her pink hearing them complain.
Hearing them what?
Complain.
Yeah, 100%.
And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school deathmatch. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
I just remembered she started off this whole thing by saying, I love you guys so much. And then we got onto a weird tangent, and I don't know where that fuck that came from. Like, I don't know where that came. I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, wait a minute, did she tell us that she loved us? When the fuck did that happen, and where did that go from? Hijack?
Now I understand.
What a pointless game.
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm
Where's
talking
alter
about.
ego when you need him?
Right?
To show the world the murders taking place at this
You know, it'd be
school,
really
which
funny
was meant to
if
be a
like
symbol of hope.
ever since alter ego got like put into the system, like the broadcast just hasn't been broadcasting.
Imagine, that'd be really funny.
That'd be really funny.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about.
Okay.
The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I
Oh,
installed
fuck.
around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
That's
But
the
in
bitch who's
end,
doing the same
I was able
thing.
to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
you curse.
You curse.
You curse,
You tell him,
Makoto.
Makoto.
He cusses a little.
Yeah, exactly. He tough.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Okay, there we go. We're bringing back the love thing I mentioned before. That was like, where the fuck did that go? It was an idea that she just said and then she just dropped it.
Sorry, that's a lie.
Never mind.
I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless?
No, it's
You
just really
solved the
fucking
mystery,
stupid.
But despair at the truth, right?
No, this is dumb. I'm mad, actually.
Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
That's such a fucking asshole, you fucking...
She's lying. She's
so fucking lying. You
lying.
did not think that they would make it to a final trial.
You were trying desperately to make
You were
them not
trying
go.
desperately to fucking kill Makoto.
You were so pissed that they were fucking solving the case. Like, it was horrible how you fucked this up. Makuru gave you a fucking ollie and you fucking like fumbled. You fucking bitch. Oh my god,
If you
Makuru.
were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless.
It's not hopeless, it's just stupid.
How would you react? What would you do?
Spit in your face, bitch, and punch you.
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Well, if we kill you, then that would be a lot of hope.
If I like that. No, it's not even that. It's like, again, maybe I'm just too American. Just too American. This doesn't make me like, yes, am I sad that something horrible happened to me? Yeah. But you know what my next thought and feeling is? I'm gonna fucking jump out of this fucking seat, run to your face, and deck
Beat
you.
your ass.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, bitch. I have full fucking anger. There's no despair. There's actual anger. And I'm gonna make sure that you fucking lose. Because nothing will bring me bigger joy than you being wrong. And me
Like,
existing.
you falling to your knees in despair? No, bitch.
Fuck you! I ain't doing
Fuck
shit!
that bitch.
Fuck you! I ain't agreeing to shit. Fuck you, bitch! Again, that's what I'm saying. Just take a nice walk around the Bronx. She got her ass beat. She come running, crying. Being like, I felt true despair. I was like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. And then push her back in.
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
Yeah.
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves
That's kind
up
of what
here
happens when you lie
and
to people.
started murdering each other to get out.
See, that's the thing that's getting me. Again, they're 16, 18 at this point. Like, we have a fully frontal lobe as 30-year-old women. So the minute that she tries doing this to us, she's like, yeah, you really did that. Excuse me, bitch. Nuh-uh. You locked me in here and you took my memories away and you told me the only way to get out is by
And you
doing
made
this.
me think
That's
that
you.
there was shit out there.
That was that's what happens when you
That
fucking
was
lie.
you.
That was you. That was
I
not
didn't-
me. I didn't do
She's
shit.
she's acting like they came up in here and lost their memories on purpose.
Exactly. I didn't do shit, bitch. That was all you. Don't try to twist the fucking truth because you're a fucking dumbass and have to like jump through mental gymnastics to get your way. Absolutely not.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
Like, what the fuck?
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Yeah! Oh my god!
That's fucking hilarious.
Guys, oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
wait, hold on. This is serious, actually,
Wait,
guys.
even I can't laugh.
She's like, guys, it's serious. Actually, I can't. This is not a time for this. Time and place, guys. Time and place.
It'd be fun if she like put her tongue back in. Like, even I can't laugh.
It's like, mm-mm.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All
You know
I
what a
want
fist
is
would.
despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but
Tell him.
Tell her.
there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Exactly. Fuck
Period.
you, bitch.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself.
I don't believe you. I believe in the tenacity
I
of
don't
humans.
acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Like, pause for a
Until
second.
you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another.
Janice once told me.
In other words, you're not unlike
Oops.
Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
Janice once told me that she, you know, gentrification, right, guys? So Janice once told me that she was really sad because it seems like people are trying to gentrify a really,
The Bronx.
yeah, a bad part of New York. And I said, I believe in the Bronx spirit. And I sent her a video of someone making fun, basically, literally recording them walking in the Bronx, making a funny video about it. And she started laughing, and I was like,
We're like, wait, actually.
I believe in our spirit to never die. We ain't being gentrified ever. They ain't.
We're too crazy.
Absolutely, yeah, exactly.
They're too crazy out there.
That's what I'm saying. Junko walk around the block.
Unless they nuke the area and start over from scratch, nah.
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure.
Because you don't want me to go, now I want to go. Now I have to go.
I'm not lying about any of this.
Fuck you,
Why would we
bitch.
trust you
I would never
ever?
trust your dumb ass. Look at you.
Well,
Your entire
even if it's all true,
your entire MO is manipulating people.
Yeah, why do I have to listen to you? Fuck you, bitch.
I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
Exactly, I refuse.
You tell him, Makoto.
You tell him, Makoto. Stand up.
For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed?
Yes.
What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
And you pulled the, you had
I
a gun
didn't
to my
kill
head.
anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
You had a gun to my head to point a gun to their head. That means you're the one who did
removed
it.
our memories so that we wouldn't remember shit. You manipulated us into believing whatever you wanted to believe, and then lied to us about shit so that we would go kill.
This is your fault. If they got Charles Manson in for the murders that he did not physically do, then you're in the same fucking boat, bitch.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other.
That was a lot of work.
You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
Not
You ever
really.
heard of
That was a
coercion?
lot of work, actually. That was a lot of work you had to pull in just to force them to kill each other. They were living, they were together for a very long time before murder started happening.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Because of you.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
It's an emotion, duh.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple.
That's right. You tell
stole
them.
our memories. Invented reasons for us to
Yeah.
do it.
Exactly.
You pushed us
Yeah.
all into a corner.
So people are gonna push back.
Smart Makoto's here.
Yes.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh?
Yeah, and that's why she wanted to fucking kill Makoto.
That's what
'cause
she
he's the
wanted
only
him gone,
logic
because he's
one.
the only one saying "fuck you, eat my ass, bitch," and she's like, "Just be sad," and he's like, "No, I refuse."
No. That's why at the end of every trial, he was like, just reminding you guys that the real person behind this is the mastermind, not us.
Exactly. That's why I told you in the beginning. I'm not mad at anyone who murders people, except for Celeste. Like, she just did it. I'm not
She's
mad
like,
at
money? Alright, cool.
right. I'm not mad at anybody because it makes sense. Anyone pushed to the brink would do it. That's why I'm not mad at anybody. and that's what pisses me off when she's like, you already did it. I'm like, bitch, you held the gun to my head. Me holding the gun does not erase you holding the gun to my head. How am I the bad person? You're the one who forced me to point the gun because you point the gun in my head. That's your fault. You're the bitch.
Blackmail. She literally blackmailed him.
Literally. And she's like, ugh, you like passing the buck.
You did it.
You like passing the buck around. So do you, bitch. You like to conveniently forget that you're the one who fucking did all this.
But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean? There's never a time limit here.
Talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you?
I love conveniently she pulls
and
me at her
also,
ass.
Since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
Oh!
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
You know what also? I know you always say like yourself, but seriously, in this situation, if you're so despair and you hate life, why?
Take a long walk off a short pier, bitch. Pretend that you're a bird and try to fly. Like, fucking leave us alone. Why are you making your giant trip all of our problems? My goodness.
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Why would anyone vote for anyone except Junko?
I would be pointing at fucking Hiro because I know he's gonna fucking do it. Hiro, Byakuya, if you vote for anyone that isn't fucking her, I will beat the ever-loving shit out of you before she kills us. Before she even comes at us, I'm beating the ever-loving shit out of all of you. You better fucking vote for her. I want no ifs, ands, or buts. Her ass. This is a tight ship. I'm running a tight ship. Ain't no way.
But don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
Not really. Why are you voting for anyone that isn't
Nobody
her?
would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
Oh, bitch, we gotta get out of here. Ooh, there's something outside. Ooh, yo, she just dropped the bag. She just admitted that if they fucking leave, they are the biggest.
She does not want them to leave.
They are the biggest threat to her entire worldview, and she cannot let them leave. That is exactly what she just admitted right now. Ooh, bitch, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Absolutely not. Ooh, what?
You mean we just...
Hero?
We'd have to just live here?
Hina, don't listen to him. Ignore Hero.
She's saying she'll let us live.
Toko? Wrong,
If we
Jack.
kill her, there's no need to worry about punishment.
Can you just kill her?
If
Imagine.
you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Hell yeah! Let's go Bianca, right? Me and you, we're on the same page, right?
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
I take my chances.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
I
So
like
either you decide what happens for my life, or I decide what happens for my life.
Exactly.
I think I'd rather decide myself.
I like the option where this multiple personality bitch isn't fucking around.
And also, I'd like for justice to be served, and for all the people who died from her killing them.
Yeah.
For them to get their justice.
This is not a lose-lose situation for me. I think this is pretty clear cut, guys. We're voting for Junko, right? Like, are you guys fucking stupid?
Wait a sec. I just got hit with an inspiration bomb. Dying of old age is boring as shit, right?
Yeah.
The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down.
It's gonna be Makoto. Again, she wants Makoto back.
You're up.
Me?
Yeah, Makoto, she wants. This is just. I'm just. Maybe I'm too much of a big head. I'd be like, ooh, bitch. Ooh, you just admit. I would like tell her what she just admitted to me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to keep it down. I'm like, oh my gosh.
You've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
She fucking has a crush on you so badly. She's so obsessed with you. Oh my god. She's like, I hate you,
So let me
Baka.
make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment.
Of course, it would be
and the rest
Makoto.
of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths
How
in
will
the
you
outside
force
world.
them out if you're dead?
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me? But that's.
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Jack.
Yeah, right?
Guys?
You didn't show Kyoko.
It's so
Because Kyoko's the
beautiful.
only one who hasn't
Your
wavered.
lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right?
Oh, you gave her the
That's
biggest
why he tried
alley-oop,
to trap
actually.
You all here after all.
Actually, oh, you know what?
His wish was also for you not to make them kill each other.
No. What I'm trying
pretty
to
sure.
what I'm trying to say is you gave the biggest I hate my father person the biggest alley-oop to shit on her father's memory again. Thank you. You
She's
actually
like, I don't remember him being good.
She's like, fuck that.
You took my memories of it, so bitch.
Fuck
doesn't
you.
Count.
The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
It's just, this is like further proves too that like she just though she's good at manipulation, she doesn't understand emotion, which is why this is a bad tactic, and this is why it's gonna work against her because this is the worst person to be saying this thing to.
Yeah.
You're actually gonna make her be like, actually.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair! We're not gonna lose to you!
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
I think that's
Finally,
her real
she dropped
voice.
the axe.
Yeah, and that's her real voice finally.
And your stupid life.
The final vote. The vote that will be the last vote I ever make. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all. What is happening? Okay. Lord have mercy. When will this end?
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
It's already been ended.
That
bitch.
one.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right?
Hell yeah, bitch.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
Yeah, your new baby mama.
That's why. No matter what, I need to get
Make
out of
more
here.
children.
Make more children.
You haven't had 100 children yet.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
Hell yeah. How you been doing? I've been doing good.
As long as there's hope,
We're just trying
we'll
desperately to
never
get this.
give
You
up.
need to get hope.
If I were to die,
Ah, fuck.
that would be the...
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
That would be the end.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Period.
Let's
by the
go.
way, the air outside is totally polluted. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifier.
Don't lose hope now.
I've been thinking about all this.
Come on,
And
Hina.
I was thinking, at a time like this, what would
Oh,
Sakura do?
what would Sakura do?
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns.
Let's go!
Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
That's why
Exactly.
Hina's best girl.
I was gonna say
That sounds
Sakura.
like something she'd say, right?
Hell yeah. I was gonna say Sakura punch Junko in the face, but that's
No.
me.
I think that's definitely what she'd say.
Hell yeah.
Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind.
Tell him.
You tell. There's no way I
We
could
won't
sit
give
next
up.
to Junko and not grab her pigtails and
long
try to
as
jam
there's
her
hope,
face
we'll
into
never
the
give up.
into the
If I were
stand.
to die,
That would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Hell
if
yeah,
I die,
bitch.
the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life
Like you've all been living with.
I feel like Jack is not hard to convince.
Jack's not hard to convince. Jack is like, it's
But
fine.
what about all the twinks you could be killing?
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
There you
See,
go.
Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school.
I can tell.
Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Don't say that, cause maybe now he might not join.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
He might actually choose
if I were to
communal
die.
life.
That would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
We're only.
Don't lose hope now.
Come
What's the
on.
matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
Shut the fuck up.
Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Is that, he
You're
was
a
probably.
liar.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
He loves us. He's declaring his love.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
I was gonna say you should be the first one to try to jump
Besides,
punch
Oh,
her.
the
yeah.
Ogami family isn't dead because I'm still alive.
Booyah!
Yeah,
I was
period,
thinking that
period.
too.
So until I
Booyah!
can
Fuck you,
restore
bitch.
the Togami family and bring it greater
can
glory
still
than
fuck.
it's ever known.
We won't give up.
Oh, they're playing the music.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Oh my god, oh my god.
If I were to die,
Uh-huh.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want if I die.
Oh,
I can keep on living. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life by whatever means necessary.
Period!
So, what are you gonna do?
Punch you in the face,
Will
bitch!
you just die? Is that what you want?
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here.
Period.
I can't
Let's
explain why
go!
exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind.
Oh, you're gonna say something messed about your dad.
Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
Nah, it was good luck, actually.
I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
Yeah.
You came here to confront despair without ever giving up.
He's the ultimate luck!
And if that's
I mean,
true,
ultimate luck, ultimate hope!
I think we could call you the ultimate hope.
Booyah!
What do you think?
Give me that crown, bitch!
Booyah, bitches.
Let's go!
Are you?
The ultimate hope has been added to the truth bullets! Oh my god, that's me! I couldn't get a better picture than that.
Cool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other.
Wow, at one
so
sign.
cool.
That's kind of what happens when you go through trauma together.
Shut up, shut
Yeah.
up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
From just one,
Lame.
just one sign of like adversity, she fucking crumbles. Just one, to show you how pathetic she is.
She's having a fucking meltdown right now.
Just had like just one person just said to her, "Go
One person
fuck
said,
yourself."
"Shut the fuck up, bitch."
And she's
she's
literally
like having a tantrum,
crying in a fucking corner right now. What a bitch. Like, oh my god. I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still. Oh, here we go, Janice. I believe in you. Here we go.
Despair into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going.
I didn't even hear the rest of
my ass.
We didn't
That
even
should have
listen
been
to
the final line.
I know, we didn't even hear the rest of what she said. We said,
Refuse to
fuck
give
you,
up.
bitch.
I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Fuck you, exactly.
I refuse to despair.
Suck
Because
my
all I
dick.
have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
An immovable object has an unstoppable force has been an immovable object. That's what's happening.
Yep.
Let's go. Our last 8. I love our
Yay,
last 90
points that we
points
cannot
that we're
use.
never gonna use.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
Finally, get this bitch out of
Just gotta
here.
pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I got so used. I got so used to them talking. I'm just like, what's
I know.
happening?
I'm like, fuck, I gotta talk again.
I lost? Me? No way!
Well, that's just...
I can't believe, I can't. Oh, I would say I can't believe. Sorry. It can't be! You still don't accept it?
Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Oh gosh, she's coming her pan. Okay. Uh-huh.
So this is despair.
No, this is actually a euphoria. I know you don't understand words. We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredible detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it, just to get Makoto.
And now
to come this far and fail at the very end.
True despair.
It's the most ultimately ultimate despair. What are you talking about? Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once in a lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grand despair, the ultimate failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now. So you're not despair. Wait, so is she enjoying this? I thought I got over Toko doing it, but like, this is worse.
Yeah. We already had one weirdo. Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat?
You think I care whether I won or lost? I think you cared a lot, actually. Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true. I know I said that hesitantly. It's because I'm trying to get over you coming your pants right now. So excuse that, but that's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
I know, after you came out, fuck you, bitch. Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced. Wow, okay. Seduced us over to his side.
The harem grows.
Everyone? Lord.
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However,
but the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is.
Kyoko! She's so pissed.
No.
Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain!
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, there's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
It's fine, it's fine.
Shut up, shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. Please stop. I'm begging. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
Honestly, I kind of feel like, you know what? We'll have this rant afterward.
Yeah. I think I know what you're gonna say is how I felt when I watched the anime. I was like, oh, okay, anyway. I was like, never mind.
Yeah. Do you really intend to go through with this?
That was the agreement, right? Hold on. Why are you stopping her? Push Makoto to the back. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of life that you only get once in a life. So, despair of life, despair of death. I'm so sorry. I really want to be the opposite of her. I'm so sorry.
Don't get in my way.
Lord have mercy.
Should have done it earlier.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
If you did this a lot
Even
earlier,
a
you would have
tenth of
had
this despair. Even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last.
Can you hurry up?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Can you press the button? She walked.
I think this is my favorite part of the game. How like everything kind of comes up like a diorama.
Mm-hmm. The 1,000 blows. The cage of death. The burning of the Versailles witch. The evacuator destroyer.
Excavator.
The excavator. Blast off. After school lesson. So none of those killed her, but this one. Damn. Are we finally free? Someone run to that emergency override. I'm begging.
Mm-hmm.
I said it, I lose the live stream. I'm so sorry, Rick.
Oh no.
But that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Inoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. You sorry don't help in nothing. Just kidding, better. It was all over.
Ew. Why would they do that noise?
You never noticed it before?
No.
Oh, well, they did it the entire time.
You're squelching.
There's always a VOD.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm that entertaining for you. To want to, like, I'm not sleeping now.
Oh.
But even after saying it was all over, It's not like the building exploded or collapsed and on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Yeah, no shit, she was lying. Like, no fucking shit. Anyone who believed her was stupid. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the one difference. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. You think a VOD will help my empty heart? I should find this flattering, I guess. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. Oh my god, did you see Hina's booty cheeks come out from her shorts?
Yo! Why does Kyoko's legs look? Why does Kyoko's legs look like two chopsticks?
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be mean.
Her thighs are so tiny. Help!
All right, we were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But
look at it!
You think this is an error? That's, oh my god! No, it looks really
Gross,
bad.
We're fucked up.
That looks really
spaghetti
bad.
noodles.
Oh my god.
She looked like Spaghetti Betty. What was that toy?
Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Spaghetti. There you go.
It looks really bad, actually.
With the hair too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
In the end,
see, look, she got back to normal. That definitely was an error right there. Can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave.
to no one's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence. I'd feel nervous. I get them.
Makoto, would you do the honors?
Why do I have to do everything? Can someone else do this?
No one wants to do any labor in this home.
Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object to be done. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed. You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us,
I will force you out. Ensure.
In other words,
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But
you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You're not wrong.
You may be right about that.
You're not wrong, actually. Hold on.
You're right.
Maybe?
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
There's nothing to worry about. Poor Toko. She's gonna come
she
back.
has no idea
after
what's
all this shit
happening.
and just be like, wait, what the fuck?
She has no idea what happened. Oh, we have to explain everything. Like, okay, so this is what happened.
Yeah.
2 years is missing.
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam him up so far up.
There we go.
Oh shit.
Here she is.
Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind?
Oh man, you know what's sad? I would personally, this would piss me off if I was in Toko's shoes. I didn't see Junko die. I'd be mad. I'd be like, bitch, She terrorized me from like for weeks now, and I didn't get to watch that bitch croak at the end. Piss me off. I'd be so mad. I'm like, there better be fucking tapes. I want to see this shit. It's all over. We're just about to leave the school.
What? Leave? We can go outside?
I do feel bad for her.
Then that means me and Master can get married?
No.
And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
All right, so
enough.
you took it too far. Toko.
Yeah, right?
I felt sorry for you for 1 second, and you took it too far.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway,
don't worry. I have no doubt we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about.
Girl, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We figured this place out. And she was their strongest fucking leader. We got this.
One step at a time.
Yeah, well, that too. But also, listen, look, hear me out, bitches. That was their leader. We took the bitch out. I'm good. We're good. Everyone else is everyone's supposed to be fucking easy peasy. But, you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks.
For serious?
Maybe when we get out of here, when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door, the world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
in other words,
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto?
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
I don't need any of you to spell that out for me.
Lord have mercy.
You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty.
You know what? That is exactly what they do, and he is correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what they do, and he is correct. He has to build himself up, and then he builds everyone else up.
Need to find minions. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I think they're all destroyed. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
Not here, we're actually having a coherent thought.
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. Oh, I get it now. Damn, she really is persistent. She's like, do not mess with my donuts.
Exactly.
If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin.
Woo!
Thanks, Hina. You totally opened my eyes.
That's a new sound effect for him.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out. He's trying to hug you. I mean, he is 30 years old. You should not touch him.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone,
even if the world is steeped in despair. As long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out of here and do something, have some sort of impact.
But what can we do? There's so few of us, and we're so small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. We took down the leader. Taking down these bitches will be easy. Fuck these guys. Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, noodle legs again.
This is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Yeah, don't forget to put middle fingers up to the cameras.
Your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but you know.
You're a fucking liar.
Wow, you're a liar. You're like, please be my friend. That's translation.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
I don't want to read it.
Jesus Christ.
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me.
Oh, Lord mercy.
And the others, I guess.
Oh, thank you so much for considering us. You don't have to put me there.
I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Hell yeah! Fuck you, bitches!
Ooh, look at his little face. It's so tiny.
It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands. With our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. I love that there's no confirmation. Hold on. It's really giving the cube.
What the fuck?
That was a fire.
I don't know.
Okay, what I was gonna say was there's no confirmation that the world is actually terrible or not.
Yeah. Or what I was gonna say before, well, no, I have two things to say. I feel like, Junko's entire story just, like, her whole motivation for creating despair is so silly to me, because it's like, it's not as if people haven't been through the same scenario before, like a horrible upbringing, no parents, orphaned, whatever, and then still, like, have enough willpower to keep going and be hopeful for the future. She's, like, the only one that's like, let me make this everyone else's problem.
That's why I keep equating her to, like, serial killers, because they do the same thing. That's why when people keep like, you know, mentioning like, oh, but like this is like, okay, and it's like it's like when we were reading Strange Pictures and I kept saying, I don't believe that lady, she's a liar, she's this and that, and you're like, but she's sad, like, and I think you told me, which I respect you telling me that, but I don't respect it being put on her. So like when you were like, oh, but you don't have a traumatized mind, so this is like from a traumatized mind, it's like, I respect what you're saying. As my friend, I respect what you went through and what you're saying. But respectfully, she's a serial killer. I'm not listening to her. She's gonna say whatever she needs to say. She's gonna say whatever she needs to say to make herself seem validated in whatever way. So why are we listening to her?
Yeah.
It's not like she's the first person in the world, like Strange Pictures. Not like she's the first, like you said about Junko. Not like she's the first person in the world to go through that hardship. Now Junko, you're not the first person in the world to go through this hardship. So it's just like you guys are just talking out of your ass. I'm not listening.
Yeah. Also, one more thing a thought that came through my mind was, how was watching like school children kill themselves enough to make world governments around the world just implode?
That's what I'm getting.
As if they do not see genocide in real time and think, anyway.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a lot of this game,
especially like in other countries, I feel like a lot of countries just don't give a fuck about whatever's going on in other countries.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
They'll see a horrible tragedy happen and be like, that's sad. Anyway, back to our shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of this, I'm just like, that's so cute. It's so nice that you in 2012 thought, so cute. So cute. Like, oh, so nice.
I mean, I'm sure like later down the line they will expand upon the lore as to how everything happened, but I guess for the time being, for that 1 year where everything kind of went to shit, yeah.
It's a lot more complicated than that. I gave a simple version to digest easier. I mean, I get it, but if that's the simple version, I don't think any more information is gonna make it any better.
Right. It kind of just boils down to like horrible things happening to children.
You gave the plot points, like the most important information. That means everything else that you took out wasn't pertinent to the story. So I don't think it's gonna help. I think it's a nice story. It's a nice story. It's a very interesting story. But when you think about it too hard, like we tend to do, it just falls so flat sometimes. And I
feel like, okay, it makes sense, like within Japan, seeing your own children experimented on, killing each other, all of these horrible things, I can see like that fueling unrest. But for the rest of the world,
nah, bitch,
they really don't care.
I'm Puerto Rican. They sterilized the women in Puerto Rico like some years ago. Like, what do you mean? Like, come on.
I mean, also we're like in real time seeing genocide.
Yeah, like
with Palestine, Israel-Palestine, and while people are incensed, there are a lot of people that don't give a fuck. And there's also a lot of people who just like, they recognize it's horrible, but like they just keep going on.
And I feel like, I'm gonna just say this as like a little thing, because I feel like we're shitting on this a little bit too much. I feel like we wouldn't have this deep of upset about it if it wasn't for the fact that Junko wasn't so, not even insufferable. She was so entitled about the idea of suffering. You know what I mean? So if she wasn't so entitled about it, then like I wouldn't be so upset. I'd be like, okay, whatever. But like if she just wasn't acting the way she was acting, I wouldn't really be so pressed about it. But because she was, it's just like I'm sitting here, I'm like, shut up. Like, my fucking God. Like, shut up, please.
I'm also just thinking from like a story standpoint of like, a year is not a lot of time to like destabilize the entire world.
Yeah. Wars go on for much longer than that, and the world keeps pushing.
Yeah. So that's my only like, to like push it to that grand of a scale.
I feel like it should have been much later, much longer.
Yeah.
I get it was trying to be camp, and it is camp. It is very camp.
It's like one of like the many plot holes.
There's so many plot holes in it, so it's just like I sit here and I'm like, I'm not satisfied because there's something that's missing. It doesn't make sense, and like you're just trying to make sense of it, but you really can't. And what I kind of boiled down to my unrest with this game, even when I was watching the anime, was Junko herself. I keep saying that her entitlement to the idea of despair and trying to like order this, like, you know, trying to like push this emotion onto people. But I feel like it's also just like, you know, serial killer logic. like just trying to understand a serial killer is like literally just running around in circles, and that's what it feels like talking to her. So it just really bothers me because usually stories have a beginning, middle, and end, and she is just an unending middle. And it's very obnoxious, you know, to like sit there and think about it for a little too long.
Mm.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is for me specifically. Like just trying to understand her and listen to her and trying to like put pieces in a row. I'm just like, I can't. And I can't because she's telling the story and she's not telling the story at all. She's actually not really telling the story. And it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. And I feel like this is another aspect of it'll make sense in game 4. And it's like, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. So sorry.
I think that it is a really like cool concept, and I could see like Japan like falling to ruin, because a lot of this stuff would like concern them. Like for as silly as Junko is, she is really good at kind of like understanding what matters to people and finding like a way to like twist that.
Yeah, she's a good manipulator. She's really good at what she does, and she is a really good villain. Let's talk about positives, because we are shitting on this a lot. I do like the story, even though it's so unrealistic, to the point that we're sitting here and we're like, that makes no fucking sense. But it is.
Oh, we've had entire conversations off stream about how we would rewrite certain aspects of Danganronpa, because like it all boils down to like the bones of the game is really good.
It's really
like
good.
The story point.
Yeah.
But there's like little things here and there that would really like push it even better. It would fix the plot holes. It would make it a little bit more engaging. Of course, we've all talked about like the gameplay itself. Cut that out. Sever that. Make it a visual novel, like just a straight visual novel. Yeah. There's so much good here. It just needs a little bit. It needs like another round of editing.
It needs 2 rounds of editing actually, because you actually need to like actually get the story straight. Like I really like Junko as a character, even though she makes me want to fucking like willingly take a jigsaw into my eyeball. Like she's really good as I really like her as a character and as a villain, and I feel like she is such a perfect foil against Makoto, which is why they work so well together, especially when they're arguing with each other. Like everyone else kind of ruined their banter with each other because they're so perfectly mismatched. Like she knows where, and though she understands what, like you said, she understands what people, you know, like all sociopaths, they understand what's important to people, but they don't understand emotion. So that's why when she's trying to manipulate Makoto,
she can't understand why people would have hope, but she knows how to take away the things that matter to them to cause them to have despair. But she can't understand the human condition to endure, to move, to like continue on despite all of the horrible things going on. We persist despite being beat down and having no power and being weak. They still live.
It's because like to do that requires work, but to be sad requires no work. You know, something just happens, and this is not to diminish like people's sadness, but usually like, you know, like when you to get an achievement, you have to work for it, right? To like be happy, but like for you to be upset that your favorite, like the last article from your mother, your deceased mother was destroyed, was for someone to destroy it. A very easy task to have done to you. And that's why she's able to do that, but she's not able to do like the hard stuff. Which is why she had Makuru create all this, have the headmaster make all this. She doesn't want to do any of the hard stuff. She wants to do all the easy stuff. That's what she's able to do.
I mean, even just taking away their memories already was an unfair advantage.
Yeah.
That proves that she would not be able to achieve what she achieved without tampering with things.
Yeah, she can't actually do the things that she does,
It is
but she's really
impossible
good.
to achieve true despair without like some kind of rigging the system.
Yeah. And like again, like she's really good at manipulating people, but she's not really good at like putting it through, because again, she's doing her whole monologue and then she stops and she's like, I'm bored. Well, now we get to talk, and you know how that ends, with us countering everything you said. You know what I mean? So she's a really good foil for Makoto, and to see them banter was really interesting, to like have that go out. I really like the aspect of the killing games. I really like the aspect of like them being trapped here and like the outside world. What I didn't like was the majority of the gameplay. The gameplay itself. I mean, I personally don't like how they not personify. That's not a good enough word. But like the characterization of, I mean, that's just personally how I wouldn't make my big bad act like that. But to each of their own. Their big bad act like that. So I can't really argue with that. I personally don't like it, but what I'll go off. I think Makuru needed to be a more important factor into this. I feel like we really just like overlooked her as a character, even though she is one half of this. And I feel like
she's just a plot foil.
And I feel like she's actually really important to this whole thing. I really like, again, I like the characters. I like the idea of the game. I like the executions. The most fun part was actually the arguments, the actual courtroom. I wish the
it's just getting
the there is so hard.
Yeah,
it's so hard, and it's so hard to get there. Also, when a lot of the lines are being repeated, like there's we're making fun of Makoto saying the last despair, the last retreat, the last downfall, the last class try. You know what I mean? It's just like
it really, a lot of the game really felt like they're being paid per word. Because some of these dialogues, they could have been completely cut and you would have lost nothing.
Yeah. Let's see our little what's it called? That thing where they try to be like, oh my god, a sequel. There. Here we go.
Who the fuck is controlling Monokuma?
Interesting.
The bitch died.
Things are getting very interesting indeed.
Also, where's our confetti explosion?
Oh yeah, I forgot the bitch died. Oh my god, wait, guys.
Yeah!
It's died! She's gone! It's all over! Guys, well, not really, because Monokuma's still talking. Keep going.
Yeah.
Same laugh, I see.
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
That was kind of funny.
Easter egg.
That's what it was called, Easter egg. I was like, what's that thing when they trying to do this?
Oh, yeah.
We did it. Oh, guys.
The end.
Once again! It's over! Oh, who had fun? who had fun? Did you have fun, Janice?
I did. Though
it didn't sound like we did.
It was a little bit too long.
It was. There are so much good things about this game. I like to do a little recap. I mean, little like review. No one needs a review on Danganronpa. Everyone's played Danganronpa, but I do like this game. It doesn't sound like I do, but I do. The story is very interesting.
fuck is
I
school
love.
mode?
Oh, that's when you get to just walk. It's the gameplay mode.
You just walk around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you can spend your money.
And you can talk to people and.
This is a what if simulation type play mode. Gotcha.
Yeah. So. I like the characters, even though some of them made me want to bash my brains in. I did like the trial. I liked I liked so many aspects of this game, and I really like, you know, investigating and stuff. It was getting to all of that was the tedious part.
Like, why was the investigation 3 hours?
Yeah. Why?
I almost feel like, you know, this is just me thinking of like what would be a cruel but also like fun. What if like the investigation time was cut in half, like on purpose, and part of the trial you're just in this shit blind? Like, you know how in Ace Attorney,
that's how Ace Attorney does. Yeah.
Yeah, you have the evidence, and it's through the trials you further like look into the evidence and be like, oh, let's zoom in on the picture, and then
No, I agree,
like
because
that would have been better.
Because a lot of the evidence that we get is kind of like cut and dry what happened.
It's just repeating
and
what we already know.
And then we are basically arguing with a bunch of like, no offense, because they're not dumb when they're not dumb when they're not in the trial.
To be dumb,
but they're made to be dumb when they get in that trial room. So
just
we're arguing
how
a bunch
outside of the investigations, Makoto is the dumbest bitch you know.
Yeah, he's like, oh golly gee, all the time, but like he's actually really smart.
But then as soon as he's in the trial, he's remembering shit like photographic memory.
And it's like, it's really annoying because like I just need them to be consistent. Like, it would be actually really interesting to actually be there and see, like, I'm trying to think of a character, like, you know, happy-go-lucky Hina built up her confidence in like her intelligence and actually be there to help out in trial, to say things, blah, blah, blah. She usually is kind of like a mouthpiece. Like, she's not like the dumbest bitch there that's usually reserved for Byakuya or Hiro, but it would be nicer if she could like say something, you know, if she could like actually help out in the investigating instead of someone just saying, like, I think it was one time Toko did this and like, oh, we all know what happened. They put the square peg in the circle peg, and it's just like, it's a photo of them putting the square peg in the square hole. And it's just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Why am I wasting a truth bullet on this fucking bullshit?
And
like,
then they were like, wow, what's a square?
And it's
square is a, like, you know.
It's just more of so much of that, and that like, I just needed less Dora the Explorer, and I needed more actual mystery investigating like aspects. Like, if you wanted a courtroom, give me a courtroom, right? Like, put me in there. I can go. And yeah, it's just like a lot of that, and I did like a lot of the unrest within the school. Personally, I like how not sociologically, but I like how like socially, how everyone got into cliques, how immediately like when things happened, they immediately turned. Like, was it annoying that they turned on Sakura? Yes, it was very fucking annoying. However, I understand them.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh, we were also talking about too. One of our points was we really, really wish that there was more of a red herring when it came to the spy.
Oh yeah.
I feel like a lot of the things that Kyoko did were really suspicious, and I think it would have been really cool if she was really suspicious, and then like us wondering if we should confide in her or not was like an actual tense thing.
And it would make the whole thing where we end up sacrificing her or saving ourselves in the class trial actually mean something, because why would you choose to go against her? She's usually right about the things that she does, and she's never once done anything like against the group, so like you should just follow her. But if you had the suspicion that she could be the mastermind, why would you follow her? And that would make it easier to get into that bad route.
Right. Hell, there could even be some situations where it would be like her being the ultimate detective would actually bite her in the ass because she would know things that nobody else would know, and then that would make her look even more like the spy. Like, how do you know that? That's suspicious.
So yeah, I do like the game. There's so many aspects of this game that I really like, and that's why I said when I watched the anime, I fucking enjoyed it. Like, it was so fun, it was so camp, and I feel like, again, there was a little less leaning on Junko's weird entitlements to despair. So I didn't feel the need to be like, not to be so horrible. Genocide exists. Like, you know what I mean? Every time she like, oh, true despair is this, I'm like, genocide? The Holocaust? That little Nazi
human
camp?
experimentation.
That little Nazi camp in Japan? Excuse you?
Yeah. That too. That too. Human experimentation in China.
North
Japan.
North Korea? Like, I can list Argentina. I can list so many things. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
oh my god, Argentina.
Argentina? As a collective? There's like so many things that like I don't, there's something about, maybe it's just I'm a very defiant person. So I just cannot help but argue with Junko. With a person like Junko. Like Junko, like, do you know what I mean? I think this is a me thing, and I think I'm the only one harping on it because it's just a personality thing. Like, I am just a very defiant person. So if someone like Junko comes to me, it's just like, I'm her worst nightmare. Me and Makoto, her worst nightmare. I'm coming her with pure spite though. He's coming with her to save the world. I'm saving the world out of pure spite.
Yep.
But yeah, so I did like it. I'm happy it's over, unfortunately. I'm so sorry for everybody. Happy it's over because it took way too fucking long. Even this last bit took too long. We just let them talk.
Yeah. They be talking.
Like, we'll say, ha, that's right, period. We're saying that and they're just talking. And it took still 3 hours. Which I feel like the only time it should take that long is for this trial, but other trials also took that long.
Yeah. Well, we survived.
I like the game. I'm also happy it's over.
Yeah. I like the story. I think as a game, it's not successful.
No. The story is really good. That's why the anime is so good.
You know what also? I hated that the game kind of insulted the player's intelligence. I think that you need to give your players, your readers more faith. Like, you have to have more faith in their intelligence. Like, all of the flashbacks and all of the repeating, like, someone would say something and then it would parrot it back to you, like the same exact line, and then there would be a flashback of the same exact line. Like,
I
it
do
was just
agree with you,
overkill.
yeah.
And
feels like...
there's no point in doing that because there's literally a transcript that you can just pull up and read everything that you just happened.
It's literally baby's first mystery, and that's the problem.
Like, not even otomes, which are like
notoriously
very, very
wordy,
text heavy.
Yeah,
repeat things like that.
Bro, sometimes I go in and I'm just like, what happened? But yeah, so we liked it. It's over.
Woo! More confetti.
Hold on. Yeah!